world, it is time to find out the fate of this run. I'm done putting it off. It's time. It is time. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, people. People, people, people. What a Monday. What a Monday. Glad the first half is over. Very glad the first half is over, that's for sure. What's up, Cameron? What's going on, buddy? How are ya? How are ya? What's up, K. Barowski? What's going on, Mike? Doing what you like? Sent a message for a practice level for the last jump. Okay, awesome, Cameron. That'll come in handy. I'll bust that out before I attempt the real one. What's up, Aurelio? How am I? I am very stressed and very lonely, I guess is the word, which feels bad to say, but the more I'm trying to like summarize the feeling, it's stress and loneliness together. And I feel like that combination is especially, I guess this is what I'm saying. I'll put it this way. I'm only now realizing how much balance I've gotten out of being stressed but not being lonely. That thankfully for the past 7-8 years have not been lonely very much. But recently I am. And it's combining with the stress, and it feels like it's like a feedback loop. Feels like one hits the other. What's going on, Jared? Hey, Steven. Big shout out the glorious return, Rockstar 1983. What's up, Ev? We're back at Endless Fairly Dog Parents. We're going to find out. We are going to find out here. We are about to find out exactly what's going down. We are going to find out. Wow, Steven says, feeling the loneliness, I'm not even alone. There it is. That certainly is a thing, too. There you go. Mike knows what I'm talking about. It's different seasons, different times. I know better than to take the meaningless route. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient and keep grinding away. Yeah, one more life, we will be in emergency skip mode, Ev. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Hey, appreciate your Fairly Dog Parents. Big shout out to my buddy over on TikTok. Over on Tickety Tockety, the talk of the town. Talk of the town. That's not a phrase you hear very often anymore. The talk of the town. 10 years from now, I wonder if anyone will be saying talk of the town. Wonder if it has lasting power. What's going on, Eric? You just finished another day of school, and now you have 2 days until summer break. And get ready for the Switch 2 chat. It's coming out 3 days. Eric, can you believe it? What's up, Andy? Andy believes in me. We got a shot here. What's going on, J-Man? Thanks, Steven. There you go, J-Man. Wishing our best to Eric. All right. And you know what? I think I'm going to do the rare warm-up level. I think with the lives this low, we need to be on point from life 1. So I think we might have to bust out a quick warm-up to avoid a regrettable mistake. Or what I'm presuming to be a preventable mistake if we get a little... No, let's just go to this. This will do just fine. What if I should take the Friday off to play Switch 2? Hey, if you got it, go for it. Live in a small town, less than 1,000, so small. Talk of the town is a common phrase. Wow. You know, Family Dog Parents, I didn't even connect it to small town, but that makes so much sense. And that's part of why I'm more and more distance from it, because I am nowhere near a small town. Wow. Okay, very good. Very valuable input there, Family Dog Parents. Thought you were on early. Turns out I haven't done anything yet today. That's a beautiful thing. Big shout to the one and only Double Star Mom 35. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. And we'll jump right in after this. But I would hate to make a really silly mistake. It being the first. Whatever, you get what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then you probably won't. No matter what I say. No, that's probably not true either. That's probably overstating it. All right, chat. All right, all right, all right. We've got to climb the platforming tower. Hit that like button. Let's start it up. Oh my gosh, see that? That's the mistake right there I was trying to avoid. We got it out of our system. That is the exact mistake I was talking about. Oh, and I almost did it twice! Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. This was a good call. This turned out to be a good call. I'm gonna do this. That's the rhythm we're looking for. There you go. Gotcha, buddy. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. Whoa! That was close. Going up. And there's a spike there I didn't see. Okay. I think this was a good decision. I think this was a good decision. Hey, speaking of good decisions, let me tell you about one. I have oftentimes, I get back from work, get home from work. Oh, spike got me again. Get home from work, and then I usually will pop 6 pizza rolls in the microwave. And then I get down to business posting my second reel of the day on 7 or 8 platforms. And there it is. And the thing is, there we go. Is that coming after me? Yeah, I think it was there to break the ground. Whoa. Whoop. Part of what has gotten me stuck in that habit is it's just so quick and easy and so delicious. But certainly nothing I want to be having. Oh, no. Nothing I want to be having, like, every day. You know what I mean? Pizza rolls once or twice a week, whatever. I'm not going to stress about it. But it becoming a daily habit is definitely working against me with all these other health-conscious things going on. So, as of today, I made the switch. Instead of pizza rolls, I'm just having grilled chicken. And it is just as quick and easy. That was the biggest thing, was the convenience factor. And I was like, what else could I even have that's only going to take less than a minute to make? Refrigerated grilled chicken was the answer. And I think it's going to be a relatively easy change. So, it is a good decision. And Steven, thank you for the 310 stars. You are the superstar leader. The star drops for you. Oh, I forgot my water. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Steven. What's up, Sed? What's up, Jess? Thank you so much for the heart and the share. And I've also, speaking of good decisions, I've also been sticking to it with my, I went the wrong way. I stopped the snoozing. I had shared with you all that I've been struggling to break the snooze habit. Snooze 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. But anything beyond that, and it's... Oh, my gosh. What's up, Albert? I'm so glad we did a warm-up level. Good to see you, Albert. What's up, Harmony? Shout out to Harmony Heaven over on... Oh, I keep doing this. Shout out to Harmony Heaven over on Twitch. And big shout out to the Gaming Band Director everywhere. On every platform you can find them. So I had gotten in the bad habit of allowing myself to snooze for 30, sometimes 40 minutes, which is absurd. Massive waste of time. Especially when time is so valuable to me right now. I feel like I have less free time than I've ever had in my life by far. By like an insane, whatever the percentage would be, it's more than... I don't even know. Oh, is this little sidewinder? Oh! So what I started doing is getting up at 5, right on the dot. I still give myself a little snooze. Now I get from 4:50, 4:55, and 5 o'clock. But right at 5, I have to be up, and I have just enough time to stretch and do a 15-minute workout before I got to take my shower. And I'm on day 5 of that, and I maintained it over the weekend, too. Although on the weekends, I wake up at 6, so I did the same routine, but just up an hour. And that's been really good. It's actually been really difficult, but I feel good about finally breaking that habit because it's really starting to bother me. What's up, Elena? Get a cat. You never get to snooze. There you go, Peter. Shout out Harmony Heaven. And Tan the Man's coming through on TikTok. Big shout out to Tan the Man. Thanks for the gifts, my good man. And thanks for the GG, Jess. I've actually come to really like this app too. My iPhone 11 is too old to run MyFitnessPal for one reason or another, so I went with the next best thing called Lose It, and it's actually been really great. I actually really like it. I like the way that they format it, back to log and everything. Trying to get 128 ounces of water a day. Been successfully doing that. I wasn't that far off to begin with. That's the thing. I was already probably like averaging 90, so it's not that much extra. Okay, we got to get down to the. We got to get down to business here. And it's Albert's birthday. Hold everything. We got to sing happy birthday to Albert. We love Albert. What's up, Frank? Okay, and Jonathan used Lose It to lose some weight. There you go. Nice, Jonathan. Get healthy choices. Hold on now. Hang on. What's up, Frank? Game Band Director, did you hear? I used AI to create my workout plan. It's been going great, too. Sore every day. But in the good way. Okay, this one's for Albert. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Albert. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Albert. Hope it's a great one. Yeah, and this is the thing. If there's anybody out there that can hear my voice that wants to work with me on an AI personal trainer app, that's what I'd love to work on. But I need a partner. I need someone to share the load with me. So if anyone has any experience in that department, please hit me with an email, superpatworld@gmail.com. I got some great ideas and a willingness to work at it. But I'm not willing to do it solo. What's going on, Balin? Nice to see you, Tim. No pain, no gain, Frank. There it is. Tan the Man's wishing you a happy birthday, Albert. Okay, chat. No more stalling. Now it's really time. Now we have to face our fate. Sooner or later, chat, you got to pay the piper. You might be able to avoid it for a certain amount of time. But the harsh reality is eventually we all end up paying the piper. There's no way around it. We got to face those consequences sooner or later. And hey, big shout out to Game and Band Director on TikTok because Facebook was being laggy. Yeah, it's been being an issue. It's been being a real issue lately. Albert says thanks. It's been a great day to celebrate Band 21 today. There you go. Thanks everyone for the wishes. Shout out to you, Albert. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for being a long-time viewer. 10 lives, 1,282 clears. Here we go. I appreciate it, Game and Band Director. Here we go, Ev. Now, we're starting the level with 10 lives, so if I want to skip, I have to lose a life first. Whereas once we have 9 or less, skips don't cost anything. But I do have to have them, and I'm down to 9. So it's kind of rough timing. So let's see what we can do with it. What's up, Nat? You're just in time. Nat is where it's at. That acreage. Pat Fest 2030. 10 lives, 1,282 clears. Here we go. And you're like in the Midwest or somewhere, right, Nat? We got a super level. This could be good. Okay, Pat, focus up. At least for a minute. Copyright claim, 2 1-ups on the left. So many questions. So many questions, and I don't trust any of it. This feels like bait. It feels like if I chase after this, the P blocks are going to go away. Indiana, there it is. There you go. J-Man knows Game and Band Director. Well, to start, I'm going to change the song. Let's start there. Other side of my TV, the default setting nowadays. Okay, I'm going to run right and hope for the best. Okay, so far I'm wrong, and boy, am I glad to be wrong. I see the worst of boy, am I glad to be wrong. All right. The P blocks are very scary, though. It does feel like they're like a... I hear the cries of the helpless and the bound in surround sound, but the speaker sheds no tear. It's got no idea the way they feel while it whispers their screams. I was not expecting that. Ear. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what's it like very unfortunate. On the other side. Because we didn't. The level's a minute long. 55 people been in 3 people. Like this minute world record. You have to give it a second try. I wonder what my life would be on the other side. Because of the 1-ups. Technically, we could start this and skip because we've already lost a life. But it has guaranteed 3 1-ups, so we have to try at least one more time. But a minute, it feels like a long shot. It feels like a 10% chance at best. What's up, Erica G? Let's give it one more. Okay. What's going on, Charlie? My personal antidote is my remote. It never leaves my side. I keep my finger on the trigger while the statistics grow bigger. Go figure, distress multiplies. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. Okay. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side. Okay. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be on the other side. What could be the point of all this? My destination. Oh, this is gonna move the cannon. Okay. And now we have a P-switch. But I can't bring the P-switch. Without taking damage. Well... we'll do this. Hope for the best. Come on. Okay. Okay. Where you going, buddy? Where you taking me, buddy? We're on the ground level here. Don't crush me, okay? Okay, please be the end. Oh my gosh! Please be the end. Please don't troll me, bro. You're giving me real hope right now. Oh, yes. Oh, that's huge, people! We needed that so badly. Oh, boy, we need that badly. 12 versus 10 lives. Might as well be double. Because it gives you that little bit of leeway. All right, buddy. You got a like from me. You came here for me in the clutch. Woo, Game and Band Director Nat, Albert, PJ. That was huge, J-Man. Thanks, Erica G. There we go. Fairly Don, Parents of Tan the Man. Thanks, Ev. All right. Well, that's a step in the right direction. And we have so few skips that we actually earn letters just for getting 3 1-ups. So that earns us our next letter, I. And that is in the rules. I'm not just making that up. Okay, 12 lives, 1,283 clears. I've been to Indiana once. And everyone was so nice. That was my takeaway. Said it before, probably one of the favorite songs you play. Oh, the music! I'm sorry. I forgot the music. Thank you for reminding me, Albert. That's one of your favorites? Thank you, Albert. I'm in the process of working up the courage to semi-release them. Not release them like on streaming services, but at least release them for download to anyone who wants them. I really hope to do that this week. I keep talking myself out of it, but I think I am going to do it. What's up, Clumsy? You're just in time. We just got 3 1-ups in the clutch. So now we need to follow that up with another. 12 lives, 1,283 clears. Not much to go on here, chat. Not much to go on, unfortunately. Ooh. 22 people been here. Not a single one liked it. 2.5-minute world record. That makes me think either the coins are lying. Is this hard or ultra hard? Well, in this game, there's easy, normal, expert, and super expert. I'm in expert right now, so 3 out of 4 difficulty. Wow. A big board gamer. I want to see the rule book. You know what? Catan is one of my ultimate favorites. I haven't played it in so long. I'm going to put that on my list of things to do this summer. I'll talk to my buddy Andrew, who hosts game nights, get a Catan night going. He just reminded me of that. And thank you for the hot in the share, Kiwi. All right, well, let's see why there's nobody liked it. Why did no one like it? That's on me. That's not even the level's fault. That's just a very unfortunate. I'll be better off doing 2 jumps. Now, we could skip right now, but we have to see more. And you see, we have nearly a guarantee. 1 up there. Where is this going? Oh my gosh! There's 1-ups if I'm daring. Oh, now that one really hurt. Oh, that one really hurt. But I still stand by it. It's worth it. I need the 1-ups. But the level's 2.5 minutes. So, this is the call. Because the level has 0 likes and it's 2.5 minutes long, we have to skip it. This is a skip-worthy. And we got a second birthday. Hold everything. Alex's birthday, too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alex. Sorry if you didn't get full energy there. The timing was not great. I just had a very, very disappointing moment following a very happy moment. So kind of took the wind out of my sails there. Good risk, but no, I don't think there are any buts about it. I think that's a solid risk. I would do it again. But if this level was 1 minute, if the world record was 1 minute, I'd be trying it again. Hey, thanks, Donkey Kong. Tan the Man said happy birthday, Alex. Hey, there you go. Albert, the other birthday boy, is giving you happy birthday. Thanks for showing that birthday love, chat. There's Donkey Kong joining in. So that's what we have to do. It's going to cost us a skip from 9 to 8. Hold everything. We got another one, Craig, and it's all regulars. For all three, I didn't question it for a second because I know you're all legit. And by legit, legit's not the right word to use. You all have earned my trust. The three people that asked, that's why you're getting it instantaneously. Craig, this one's for you, buddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Craig. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Craig. Hope it's a great one. Hopefully, we got 3 birthdays in the chat. That's got to be some kind of good luck for the levels, right? It seems like that's pretty extraordinary. Although we did just have that statistical thing come up about every one out of what is it? I always forget it. I'm going to ask AI. It'll know right away what I'm talking about. What's the birthday thing with probability that is hard to believe? Let's see if it gets it just with that. This is my prompt. What's the birthday thing with probability that is hard to believe? The birthday problem is a probability puzzle that often surprises people. It states that in a group of just 23 people, there's about a 50% chance that at least 2 of the 23 share the same birthday. Sounds impossible, right? Let me reread that. A group of 23 people, there's a 50% chance, a coin flip chance, that 2 of the 23 people share the same birthday. Sounds impossible, right? Sounds like that can't possibly be true. You say, well, the quick math in your head, you say, wait a minute, there's 365 days in a year. So how in the world, if I pick 23 people, couldn't it be 1 out of 365? But listen, it seems counterintuitive because 23 is much smaller than 365. But the probability arises from comparing all possible pairs of people not matching one person's birthday to a specific date. Here's the math. For 23 people, actually, reading the math is probably not going to be helpful. If you're interested, though, Google it or AI it, and you will better understand than if I read it out loud to you. But it is a fact. It's an insane fact. 23 people, 50% chance that 2 people have the same birthday. Sounds wrong, but it's not. Math proves it. Barbara's looking for June 19th birthdays out there. Shout out Barbara. I'll be singing you happy birthday soon. Okay, we already subtracted the skip, so we're ready. See you later. College roommate, first year, and the kid in the dorm next had the same birthday. There you go. More people in the group, the higher the probability. There it is. The magic of numbers. All right, 10 lives. This is where we got to really... We can't mess up on here. Okay, it's a long one. 41 people been here, 6 people liked it, 2.5-minute world record. Shelmet. Okay. What are you doing to me, buddy? We're battling. I don't think the rate of fire is going to work with 1-ups here. So I'm just going to opt to hold out and hope for another opportunity. That was worth it. Come back down here, buddy. Wow, thank you. Listen to me. Oh no, from under. Yes. Come on. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Perfect. Okay, this is what we wanted. Although no 1-ups, I'll be very, very surprised. Checkpoint, I guess, thanks. Oh! Give me another one. Okay, well. All right, well, that's something. That is something. Now, can't I take the fire out? I can. Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Can I finagle this bagel? No, 2 ain't enough. 2 ain't enough. Oh, buddy! What? No! Oh, I have to jump out. Oh, no, I can't even put this on! Bro, what is this last room? Oh! Oh, I can also shoot. No! I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever had my voice crack like that on stream. Okay. Now, Pat, keep it together, bro. Please tell me that's the grand finale. Oh, my gosh. Give me something. No. Oh. Bowser, where are we going? What's my op? I see the key door. How does this work? Anybody else confused? Bowser looks a little confused. Oh, what is going on here, bro? I see the key door. Don't get me wrong. I do see the key door. Oh, no. Back off, buddy. You're too close. Too close! The thing is, I don't want to take him out before I have access to this door. Oh, no! Oh! No! Oh. Bowser, I need you to land here. Oh. I need you right here, bro. Please. Oh! Okay. End this. Big jump, and we're done. Please. Duh. Now get me out. I cannot tell you how few times you find coins or lives of any kind in a level that has an axe at the end, but here we are. Just don't troll me, bro. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it. Look at this. Let's see how close we can get to 99. 85. Look at this. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. We clutched it out. Woo, buddy. There it is. Double Star Bob 35 called it. There we go, Justice. That was wild, Ev. There we go. That was a roller coaster. Game and Band Director. Thanks, Barbara, Clumsy, George, Justice, Erica, Susie, Steph, and Frank. There we go. Spacer, Fairly Dodd Parents, Tan the Man, Will Sharon, a legendary TikTok account. Big shout out to you, Will. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, good level, but scary. Thank you so much for the coins, bro. You have no idea how clutch that was. That was huge. That was unreal, Mike. I'm still in disbelief, as you can tell. And we got the one shot. Not to mention the 3 1-ups. Earn the P. Bop, 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 bop. Now we have 9 skips again. So that was a turning point. That was a turning point in the run. Now we have to play real smart from here on out. 13 lives, 1,284 clears. And I saw some question out of the corner of my eye, but got distracted by the level of what my favorite Mario Maker 2 style is. And I'd go with New Soup. Facebook's letting you know when you got it. All right, nice, Steph. You get those notifications. People are saying it's real laggy over there, though, so I apologize in advance. 7 people have been here. Nobody liked it. 2-minute world record. Fast-paced minigames that nobody liked. Why is there a red coin up there? Maybe there's a pipe above it that'll fall on it. Did I finish the level from yesterday? No, I'm planning on bringing that... What are you doing to me, bro? I'm planning on bringing it back, though. I don't think it... Well... Would it make any difference? No, because I'm going to fall on it anyway. It looks like I have to remember it's right under this post. That's like the lineup. Okay. Let's try out these mini games. There you go. Clumsy's dealing with some lag as well. What is this, bro? Oh, gosh. That was a minigame? There's a lot of red coins here. All right. No checkpoint. Cat suit. Cat can grip this. It's funny somebody just brought up the having a cat thing, because I have been thinking about how much I'd like to have a pet. They're just so expensive, bro. It's so insanely expensive. Like, out of control expensive. Absolutely insanely expensive. Like, if you go to the vet even twice a year, you better be saving those pennies. Nothing here? All right. Now, I need 2 in this level. I gotta find 2. I see 1. Oh, buddy. Gosh, bro, stay alive, please. Oh my gosh. What's this? Oh, that'll help. All right, let's get to work. There's one. That's it, right? That's it, because we're going to come through the pipe and get one to fall out. So we're good. Last red coin? Unless I made a big error? No. Please be done. You wouldn't. Oh! It could have gotten a one. But hey, we'll take the one shot. We got to take the one shot, but I'm a little salty. I'm tempted to not like the level because I'm not going to like the level. Between the hidden red coin on the right, give me an arrow. If you're going to design it that way, at least give me an arrow. Imagine I had just dropped and didn't do the safety slide. Ugh. Well, still clutched it out. Looked into fostering a pet. Mentioned it before. You like the idea then they pay for everything? Eh. There we go. Justice, Ev, Game and Band Director, Clumsy, Albert, Balin, and Frank. Yeah, I like the... It's one of those things, I like the idea of it. What's going on, Summer Rain? Summer Rain's a beautiful thing. Record on Expert is 1. That's still pretty good, Donkey Kong. Thanks, Tan, Space Up, Bailey Dodd Parents. We're out of there. Almost you definitely would have been done without that Bullet Bill hat. But we're up to 14 lives. That is massive. And we got the one shot, which earns us an S. So we're making big moves here. But all it takes, so is 1 or 2 levels to take it all right away. What's up, Cy? Hey, William. 14 lives, 1,285 clues. They even pay for the vet bills? Hey, Jungle Book. $126 people been here, 14 people liked it, 28-second world record. This is actually great. What's up, Luke? Luke. Hey, I just watched episode 1 of Star Wars. It was awesome. It was even better than I remembered. What's that going to be throwing at me? Nothing. Now it's going to throw something. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm gonna do it like this. Little adjustment. Do it my way. Huh. Is this how it wants it? I can't tell. Alright. Oh, we don't want to hit it. I don't think one-ups are possible here. Almost. Almost. Another one-shot, though. The downside is it's temporary. That's what it was! I knew there was something in my mind that I remembered kind of talked me out of it. And it was that at any moment you could have to give it away. Give it back, rather. Barack doesn't work because of epilepsy. Managed to get up 6 a.m. Watch the stream! What, you should sleep in? Bro, just sleep in and watch it after. But it's great to see you, Barack. I'm always happy to see you. Big shout out to your mom, Debbie. And, but don't wake up just for this, bro. It's just as good after if you're going to watch it anyway, you know? But I guess you can't interact with me, which is part of the charm here. Which is funny to say. Thanks, Clumsy, Game and Band Director, Erica, Frank, Erica G, Justice, Dale, Mike, and Luke. There we go, Fairly Dodd Parents and Donkey Kong. It's an honor to have Donkey Kong in the chat. That's another letter for us. Did I like that one? Yeah, because the off-screen thwomp was avoidable, even if you didn't know it was there. But it was almost a seriously. It was a borderline seriously. There you go. I got Barack cracking up. Shout out to you, Barack. Well, there's the evidence. I guess you better set that alarm, buddy. 14 lives, 1,286 clears. Here we go. Now we got the snow speed run. Need one-ups badly. Looks like a real speed run. No interact. That's true, Clumsy. What's up, 3? Well, I have to assume this is a triple jump. I have a little time to scope the scene, actually. Because if you look, we got 100 seconds on the clock. And the level only takes 54 seconds. 57 people been here, 4 people liked it. 54-second world record. So I have a couple minutes here to... Yeah, that's a triple jump. Let's do it. As soon as I started twirling, I started regretting it. I don't think this is going to be possible to make up. No. As soon as I twirled, I was afraid. Okay. Oh, no. Here's what I'm going to do on this one. I'm going to skip it and play it outside the run. I think it could be a good level, but here's my reasoning. I think there's a very low likelihood of it giving me one-ups. That's first and foremost. Secondly, there wasn't any clear indication of where to go next. You just had to fully trust the level, which I'm especially bad at. So those things combined, and we just earned that skip back. I'm ready to give it right back. Back to 8 skips, and we'll play this outside the run. What's going on, Chris? 3 more days till the Switch 2 comes out. Can you believe it, Chris? Can you believe it? But I don't think this is going to be a bad level. And there is I could be wrong. It could give you one-ups. But my guess is that it doesn't. I'll put up the level code in case you want to save it for a rainy day. There There we go. Take that screenshot. Oh, I probably needed that. Yep. Well, see, there we go. That's exactly the kind of little mistake I can't afford to make with that few lives. So already I'm feeling justified. And now we know that's not a triple jump. Oh, gosh, I'm so glad. Ha ha ha, Patty boy, you are fully justified in that skip. Just for that, because that is one of those things. When I'm talking about trusting the level, my first instinct is not to trust, especially a level. See, I'm just supposed to trust and pretend that's not even happening. Oh, and that's supposed to be a triple jump. Oh, no! I broke it. I ran into a wild... I don't know how to say that. GJDO. Is it a Pokemon? It almost sounds like a Pokemon. No. Oh, it's gonna happen again! Oh, I'm so... all I can feel is gratitude that this is outside the run right now. The Pokemon is you. Okay, so is it named after Pokemon? Or is that just a name I've never heard? Both very possible. You know, I bet that didn't even need to be a triple jump. I think I assumed that. Okay, so it's not Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Did not get it. It's the off-screen thwomps, exactly. I figured that much out. Was that a triple jump? Yep. Oh, the ice. Oh, this was such a good skip for me. And not for everybody. Not to say everyone should have skipped this in that same position. But for me, my strengths and weaknesses, that's not a triple jump. Not gonna make that mistake again. Okay, now we're here. Oh, buddy. Oh, this is ice, too. All right. Okay, solid level. I'm gonna like it. But wow.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I am glad. I'm glad I skipped it. I didn't notice the one-ups. Were there one-ups? I don't think so. There weren't that many coins. I didn't see one-ups at the end that I noticed. Okay. Back to the run. Here we go. Ba-do-do-do. There we go. Confirmed, no one-ups. Thanks, Game Band Director. Had a decent weekend. Ready to take on the week. At first, I thought it said take on the beach, and I was going to get very jealous. That's definitely in my June future somewhere. I need at least an hour of beach time. Come on. Who's coming with me? Who wants to go to the beach? Who is coming to the beach? All right, we're going back to Endless. That's where we're really going. What's up, Mike? Peach Beach. Isn't that from Mario Kart? Mario Kart World, yeah. It's coming soon. Not much one-ups, at least the top of the flag. Okay, that's a good point, Chris. All right, that did cost us a life, though. So we're right back to 13. 13 lives, 1,286. Now, I said if this run makes it to 1,300, then I'm considering it an overall success. So we're 14 away. What's up, Wayne? The beach meetup. What's up, Heather? I see you over on the vertical. 13 lives, 1,286 clears. Please, we've had pretty good fortune so far. Now we got to check out Ken's castle. Where you at, Ken? Come on, Ken. That's a big stack of 1-ups. That's all I just saw. 26. You know, like Mr. Krabs sees the customers and they're just money signs. I see those Koopas and I just see 1-ups. 26 people have been here. 3 people liked it. Minute 6 world record. Give me those 1-ups, bro. Don't. No, they're gonna walk up. Well, see, I can't afford to go down there and not be able to come back. I don't see a way back. That looks like a One Direction and not the singers. Oh my gosh! Oh. I'm gonna do this. I forgot that if you hold down in 3D World, you do. I was trying to do a duck jump, but I held down for too long and it turned into a backflip. Ugh. Ken. Ken. Good afternoon, David. Well, chat. What's up, Murad? I know it may not be a popular choice here, but especially to have that one was on me, but I could have easily not reacted quickly enough to the piranha. And this is just the intro, and it's a minute long. So I'm getting the vibe. The one thing I'm sad about is I do feel like there's 3 1-ups in this level available. But overall, I'm going to play it safe because there's no... I refuse to have the run end with 8 skips in the bank. So we're going again. From 8 to 7. We got to try again. Phobia. See, phobia is that I can say. It was for your girlfriend. All right, shout out to you, Ken. It's nice of you. All right, and I'll get once again. I'm putting the level code up in case you want to play along or save it for a rainy day. All right, Ken. That's what I was supposed to... Oh, see what I mean? I think well, that's still just my own error, so I can't really draw any conclusions. This is what I was supposed to do. I hear a Meowser battle in my future. The lava chasing us? I will assume yes. Okay, that's pretty cool. Checkpoint, what do we have here? Oh, buddy. Oh, that's way better. Okay, now you're in trouble, Meowser. See what I mean? Well, this would have been 1-ups. This would have been 1-ups. Which I had a hunch about. And some coins. Okay. I probably should have just gone for it. But especially after the previous level, I was extra hasty to skip. So ultimately, if I could have known everything I know now, I might have done it a little different. But that's what makes it so difficult to make the call of when to skip and when not to, because oftentimes you've only seen 5 seconds of the level. You have to judge the other 55 seconds just in your imagination. And my imagination was heavily influenced by the previous level. You see what I'm saying? We just have very little wiggle room in this run. 12 lives is not much. 1,286 clears, only 7 skips. Too much of a risk. Exactly, Justice. Short and sweet technical, that's usually what I search for. Okay, I do like it. I'm not worried, but I am afraid. This is a magic setup. It's actually, look at, someone did it in 6 seconds. 139 people been here, 18 people liked it, 6.5 second world record. Thank you so much, Level Creator, for giving me the full 300 seconds on the timer. That goes a long way with this setup. What's up, Rain Moon Goddess? That's not it. That's not it. Nope. Oh, I think that might have been it. I think that's it. Yep. This jump is not free. This is... Is that it? Nope. Nope. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's too far. Does the setup work this way? I've only ever done it right to left. Oh, that's why the one-way's here. Okay. Oh, gosh, bro. It'll be really obvious with the mushroom stem here. Like that. See, it's pretty obvious we're right in the middle. Okay. Ooh, buddy. All right, we got the one shot and the one up.
Yeah, Mario time.
Ooh, buddy. Thanks, Phobia. And the view is working? Hey, that's great news. Okay, I'm down for that. And Will wants to hear about... What's up, Livy? Will would like an explanation for the setup. And thankfully, we can do that very quickly. I won't bother putting the... Well, I'll put the level code up. I'm going to go back and explain it in case anyone wants to learn it or try it. Because here's a perfect teaching moment. I can give you a little homework here, chat. It's something anyone can learn. It's not particularly difficult. Well, that's not the right one. Here. It's not particularly difficult. I'd say the difficult part about this move is being able to recognize when you're in the middle. That's probably the part that's the hardest. Oops, wrong thing. So here you go, chat. Take a screenshot if you want to learn this. Here we go. The viewer isn't working 100%. Can pull up some. Okay, interesting. And thanks for the GG, Livy. Okay, here's what's going on here. Whoa. Let's zoom out. Okay. This is a pixel perfect gap. That means literally this won't work, that won't work, this won't work, this won't work. It has to be quite literally pixel perfect. And so they figured out that if you start facing the wall, step one, face the wall. Now, I don't know if you have to hold Y, but I hold Y all the time. So it definitely does work with Y, but maybe you don't have to. But maybe you do. I'm going to assume you do because that's the way I've always done it. Face the wall. Hold down the Y button. And now you're going to start holding left. And basically, as soon as you see Mario start to move, you then hold down. So all together, face the wall, hold Y, start moving left, and immediately duck. And now you can see visually I've gone too far, right? Pretty obvious that is not going to work. So let's try again. Hold down. Hold Y, then start holding left and almost immediately duck. And now look, if we look close, I'm still too far to the right. Can you tell? That's I'm jumping. I'm under jumping intentionally here to try to see. Okay, I can see that I'm further right than I am in the middle. So let's try it again. Up against the wall, hold left and duck. I'm still not getting enough distance. So now I know, because that's twice in a row not getting enough distance, I have to be willing to hold left a little longer than I think. So hold left, boom. Now I've held left too long, see? So now let's take a little off of it. Now I'm a little too far right. Oh, that's almost it. Still too far right. Oh, no. Well, that's the exact same as last time. That's the middle. That's the one. And see, you can only do this if you've done it correctly. So here's one more. Too far right. Oh, too far right. Way too far right. Way too far right. A little too... Oh, no, that's it. There it is. So that's the deal, people. If you want to... Oops. If you want to learn it, this is a great level to do so. And this one's a challenge, because you also have to do this tricky little jump at the top. Make sure you duck for that jump. So there you go. There you go, Will. There you go, Livy. And there you go, Phobia. Give it a try. Again, compared to like a shell jump, I feel like it's relatively easy. The hard part is knowing when you've got it. Because if you jump and you're wrong, you're dead. So the stakes are high. It's a all or nothing proposition. So that's why under jumping, I was tapping the jump button so that I wasn't jumping high enough to actually hit the spikes. All right, back to the run. Back to the run. 13 lives, 1,287 clears. Whoops. 13 away from the goal. Let's go. You said it, Mario. Where are you taking us? That doesn't help me. Puzzle solving is also scary. Oh, and nobody liked it. 4 people been in, nobody liked it. 47-second world record. We just have... Oh my gosh. That was exactly the right thing to do. Because if that had landed, it would have moved to the left, I think. Nobody liked this, so expect the troll. Expect something off the screen. Expect something to fall beneath you. Ooh. Do we have one-up potential here? Are there more? Are they coming out of this? Oh. Is there... Oh my goodness, I could do the riskiest one-ups ever. Oh, but I don't have enough time. See, I could drop this shell into this gap, and I'd have to do the trick literally over the edge. I'm going to give myself 10 seconds to try. Okay. Unfortunately, I should have gone in the pipe first. That would have been smarter. Well, we can't afford this. I'm too worried about the zero. The 0 likes is what's got me the most afraid. Makes me think there's something trolly maybe in the second half. And outside of that trick, I'm not counting on one-up. So we're going to skip this, and I'm going to do it outside the run. We've got to be very particular about what risks we take here. How are you, Ruby? What's going on, Jerry? Did I earn an S? Jerry might be right. Jerry may be correct. Look at how high the clear rate. I might be way off. Again, I might be being influenced by the prior levels. No, it's only 2 clears, so that you can't even trust the clear rate. Not enough data to be accurate. Or not enough data to be reliably accurate. It could accidentally be very accurate. Gotta play it safe in this case, David. Fairly Dodd parents agreed. Okay, get this out of my face. And I am gonna nail this first try. You ready? No, now I see the problem. I'm letting it too far to the right. I'm thinking that... Uh-oh. The bush! Oh, I was wrong. It rolled right. I'm getting this trick, people. This is the Mario version of a stunt. That should be good enough. Bro! I think... Actually, I really thought that was it. I wonder if I'm not managing to... The ground pound, the point of me ground pounding is to be in a straight line. I want to fall straight down to do this trick. For my next trick. See, that's definitely not enough. Oh, I should have just let it walk. Oh, no, because see, that's not close enough. No, close. Oh, no, bro! I'm getting this trick. I'm getting this trick. Whoa! That's it right there. Oh my gosh, Pet, you had it. I was so shocked. What's up, Steven? But see, now we almost got it. Now I have the strat. I want to drop it low. I want to drop it low relative to my jump height, that is. Like this. On the way down, I drop it. Oh. Come here, buddy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Come here, buddy. Bro! Come on, Pat. You can do this. I've done this a billion times, but this is definitely an awkward setup. A little too far. It's gonna wake up. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, there's something up more to the right. What's going on, Tyler? Hold on, chat. Don't rush me. Don't you dare rush me. Okay, don't think, just do. That's what I was trying to do, chat. That's what I was trying to do. Now, unfortunately, in Endless, you can only get 3 1-ups. But see, I just have to land in the right spot and stay in a straight line. That's definitely more difficult to do than the, Bro, was it a troll the whole time? Oh, Patty boy with the skip. See, sometimes I'm way off, but sometimes I'm right on. Which I guess isn't saying too much. The bros. And there it is. Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh yeah.
All
Mario
right.
time.
There it is. The irony. A world record. Well, that's what you get from me, buddy. That turned out to be a good skip game band director. I would have been so salty to get through that pipe and have it be a troll. You haven't figured out that trick? Well, it's easier to set up in New Soup because you could do the ground pound cancel. All you got to do to ground pound cancel is press down and up. And then as long as you're in the right position, whereas like if you do that trick in SMB or Mario 3 or SMW, you have to keep Mario in a straight enough line manually, I guess is the easiest way to put it. And we're down to 12 lives. Good gracious. How did this happen? We know exactly how it happened. Well, but relative to the beginning of the stream, I was thrilled because we went from 9 lives to 12. And that felt like the win of the century. So let's keep that in mind, too. Balance out the perspective. 12 lives, 1,287 clears. 999 coins at least, though. So that means definitely 3 1-ups. We're underwater. The world record is 7 minutes, which is nightmarish. How much time on the timer? It's a full 500-second timer. But we can't dilly-dally. We cannot stop and smell the roses here. And part of me believes that there are big coins at the end. So we have to, this is a tough compromise. We know it's a very long level. We know we need at least 999 coins, but we don't know where the coins are concentrated. But we do know we got to keep moving. Let's try. 42 people been here, 1 person liked it, 7-minute world record. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, bro. Okay, you know what? Let's take that as a massive, let's take that as a blessing and say, you know what? You know what that represents? An excellent excuse to skip it. Because the reality is, bro, a 7-minute level is very rarely all that fun to watch. Very rarely. Sometimes, but very rarely. So this one, we're just going to give the good old-fashioned skipperoonie. We still got 6 left. We're taking the hint, exactly. Fairly Don Barons, get me out of there, Dale. We are out of there. Starting out in a minefield, exactly, John. Always in disguise or mostly? This could be the disguises. Or I'm thinking hats, like the masks. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, good. 139 people been here, 21 people liked it, 3-minute world record. Now we're getting somewhere. Get to the chopper now, Dale. Come on. I just saw a thing on Arnold. Good old Arnold. Little Turbo Man. Why is everything red? Am I allowed to look left? Yep. It must be a damage thing that if I don't have this hat, it's gonna... Is the lava rising? No. Let's take it slow and steady here. Oh, that's tough. Oh! Aha! I would have activated the thwomps if I didn't have this hat on. What in the world are you talking about? Okay, it looks like I have to intentionally take damage. Yeah, buddy. Intentionally take damage to activate the thwomp, but I have to fall on the next... Goomba hat. Okay. Whew. Why are you giving me options, bro? No, it's not options. Well, yeah, what is this? We got one arrow pointing this way, but we can't do anything with it. And 2 arrows pointing this way. Is that gonna... What are you gonna do, bro? Am I following you? Hey, how you like me now? Okay. We have a P-switch. What is gonna happen? I'm just gonna have to find out. What did I miss? What did I miss? What can I do? Am I missing something? Does anyone see anything? That there's those 2 down arrows. We got up here. Hit the P switch. Down below where the spinies were. I don't get it. There's a fireflower with a spiny eye. So now I take damage? Now I take damage. So the thwomp must have taken himself out? Aha. All right, we still have a chance. I don't know how tight the time is going to be. It's on the shorter side. Got a checky. What we need is 1-ups. We need 1-shots and 1-ups. Oh, it's forced. Don't try to break the level, Pat. Just do it. Do what it says. And I'm seeing you, chat. I'm not responding to everyone, but I'm seeing you out there. My attention is divided. Okay, just can't take damage. Okay, come on now. This again. No! Oh, what are the odds we get? If there are 1-ups, this is very worth it. If there are 1-ups, then this is worth sticking with. But if there are no 1-ups, it would be a huge mistake to even risk it. Because that was not like a massive fail. In other words, that could easily happen again. There's 2 1-ups at the end.
Oh no!
And I only need 15 more coins. Okay, we're gonna give it a real try here. We're gonna gamble a little bit. That was brutal Stardew. The Fireflower Donkey Kong do it. Thanks for all the I saw a lot of the chat, but I wasn't able to respond to much of it. My brain is going in so many different directions this level. All right, we're right back here. Just don't bonk on that jump, Patty boy. Come on now. I'm not gonna rush this time. There we go. Another checkpoint. Oh, gosh. Is that fire coming back? What am I doing? I'm afraid to... Why I'm pausing right now is this is the kind of setup where if you stay still for 2 seconds in the wrong place, you could be done up. I have to activate the on-off. With the ground pound? Am I gonna get stuck? No. Okay. Okay. All right, kind of a slow, situation, but almost there, chat. Almost there. Slow and steady wins the race here. Last one. Last one, buddy. Nope, not last one. Yes, last one. Yes. Please be the end. Yes, are these the one-ups? Oh. No! Wait, you said there were 2 one-ups at the end. There's one up in the top of the flag, plus you have 85 coins. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we got it done. But that should have been 3 one-ups, bro. That should have been 3. I'll give you a like. It was a cool level. Just give 3 one-ups at the end, bro. Why give 1? If you're gonna give 1, why not give 3? I wonder what the logic is. Aesthetics? Must be aesthetics. The coin's safe for the next level, but I would have way rather taken the 1-up in this case, Donkey Kong, with this low of lives. 1-up in the low. What's up, Jordan? Didn't see that clear. There you go. Hope you caught the replay. Thanks, Spacer, Tyler, Fernando, Justice, David, and Luke. Bro, can you just give 3 one-ups at the end? They cost you zip 0. Stingy with De Niro. Absolute nothing. You could have easily just tapped the screen 2 more times. But I doubt they had people playing Endless Expert in mind when they made the level. But now we don't get a letter either. All right, 12 lives, 1,288 clears. No. I just got a message. Are you sure you want to set every setting back to default? I somehow, in trying to add the clears, I hit some option and got prompted with, do you want to reset every value to the default settings? Imagine I accidentally hit yes. I don't even know what. I wouldn't even know how to set it back up at this point. Okay, 12 lives, 1,288 clears. Here we go. Icy hot platforming. It's a little contradictory. That says tough Z jump. 17 people been here. 1 person liked it. 45-second world record. That is a Z jump, right? I hope so. We're about to find out. Yep. Oh, gosh. This is actually even trickier than I thought. I have to go down first. because I need to leave. Wait, how? I don't think I... If I Z-jump on the snowman, doesn't it get rid of it completely? I need it to leave a snowball behind. It does. Woo, buddy. That's called clutching it out. Oh, my gosh! Save it. Save it. Batty boy, that's called clutching it out, people. Putting on a clinic here. Let me show you how it's done. What's next? Oh, bullet to the face is what's next. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Pride comes before the fall right there. Oh, my gosh. Well, the level's awesome. It already earned a... In fact, you already earned the like, bro. I like what you're doing here, but, man, that was very unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. And we're going to have to skip it. I'd love to keep it going. I'll beat it outside the run. But we have to skip it. We just don't have the lives. It's just what strategy calls for. Unfortunately, it's what strategy calls for. Bullet bill to the face, bro. Yeah, it definitely is a good level. I already liked it. I'm down with the level. Now we'll go for world record. Now that we know what to expect and the pressure's off. That's probably the better way to go about that. Now, let's not take a bullet bill to the face. Is that all that section was? Oh, okay. Checkpoint. Oh, that was scary. Oh, see, that's exactly it. This is exactly why I had to skip it. That, you could say was my fault, and you wouldn't be completely wrong, but my ability to judge that, not too great. Oh. That's on me. That's on me. But to be clear what I'm talking about, I'm saying judging exactly where to go next. I don't like part of the challenge to be figuring out where I need to go. Oh, see what I mean, chat? I could have gone in the door if I knew to stay. But exactly, my levels could be very fun. Especially now that we know what to do. Now watch what it looks like. Now that we actually know what's going on, it's a whole new world here. Beautiful. Oh, that hurts. Randomly too. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, awesome level. Would have been really nice. If I could have got the one shot on this, it would have been huge. But I didn't. And you know what? Here's what we're going to do, chat. I forgot just how difficult the level from yesterday is. So we have to do that. So we'll bring back the run tomorrow. 11 lives ain't much. We still have to clear this one. Over 4,000 attempts, nobody's gotten it done yet. Oh, hold on. First, Cameron Cameron said he made a practice level of the end. Shout out to Cameron. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me a minute here. What's up, Matt? 10% better than I started the stream. That is accurate. That is accurate. Okay. Here it is. BK8. Oh no. Did I type it in wrong? I did. This is a 3. Yeah, buddy. This is the ending. I've made it here. And now I can test the theory. Yeah, you look crazy as Mario Barack. Nice to see you, Matt. So here it is. See, here's what I did. Good luck. That was, you tried to indicate it. This is what I did the first time. Not enough. Doesn't work. Are you going to get the Switch 2? Yes, I am. I am very excited to try it all out. But this is what I think. Oh, nope. Okay, thank you for making this level, Cam. I think I have to use the invisible block under the spike block. Like that. Whew. Wow. So it even has to be the top of the invisible block. It ain't enough to just get the wall jump. Oh, and this is after. Wait till you see the level. That's it. Wow. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thank you, Cameron. Thank you. All right, now where do you see the real level? You ready for this? Each section gets progressively more difficult. What's up, Andy? On June 5th, be able to go to the store and buy a Switch 2 on that day. It depends on, it's possible. It's possible, and there are some people planning to do their best to do exactly that. So I would say have a plan of attack if you're going to go for it, Andy. Pick where you're going to go. Find out all the stats you can. Here we go. If you go there hours before it opens, well, that's exactly it. You want to have a plan. Now we're going to beat the real thing, Kiwi. And there's a bounty on the line. Okay, we really got to get this done, chat. Okay, this is the easy one. Told you, it's very easy. Consider going camping on Wednesday for the midnight release at Best Buy. Oh my gosh, bro, there you go. See, that Game Band Direct is doing it, Andy. No and I are planning on splitting ourselves between 2 stores at midnight. He did the research on where's most likely to have extras. There it is, and that's what I'm talking about. See, my boy Noah knows what's up. Okay, section 2, not so bad. Section 3, getting hotter. This is where it really gets crazy. Patty boy. Grand finale. Patty boy is on point. How you like me now? Come on. Oh, I forgot about this one. I was thinking I was ready to beat it. Okay, this is the actual tough one. Here we go. I just somehow, I pressed the button and it didn't go.
Oh no.
Like it was a mispress. Oh. Oh, we just need to press the jump button, bro. That was quite a first attempt. This thing is tough. Ah, bop, bop, bop. Come on. Well, that's the thing. I gotta take the responsibility, John. The truth is, I didn't press the button all the way down. I did press it, but it wasn't all the way down. Because that's part of what's tricky when you're doing these wall jumps. Oh, you need to have a light touch. A lot of these are very, very small button presses I'm doing. Like, that's the easiest kind of wall jump. Whereas, like, here, we're going to do little adjustment ones. See this? This is what I'm talking about, these little ones. You need to have a light touch, but the cost of that is sometimes, it's going to be too light, or in that case, too late. And see, now you're getting a sense of why that first attempt was as good as it was. Nice. Good. Whew. There we go. Okay. Come on now. Whew. All right. Pat, press that button, bro. Press the button, please. No! Pat! I underjumped it. And see if I'm too close. If I'm one block or less of space from the ground, it will not grab the wall. But if I'm, you can see there's not all that much space above that, and that's what. And if the other side of the hazard is if I make the wall jump too high up, I go right into the corner of the spike. That's what makes that one precise. And remember that little practice level of cams we just played. That's at the very end of all this. And that's pretty precise, too, as we just found out. Oh, my gosh! Mario just grazed his head. But see, it isn't consistent, because I was right on top of that spike. So I really don't fully grasp it. I just know it by feel at this point. Oh, my goodness, bro. There's so many ways to fail. And you're about to see a couple of them. And again, now you're seeing why I was so excited by that first attempt, if this is your first time seeing this level. That was the second to last challenge that I made it to. Oh my gosh, bro. See, just the tiniest bit too early. I needed to wait a millisecond more. Oh, gosh. You can put it on your resume if you clear this level. Come on. Good. Good. Come on now, Pat. Oh. No! Come on! Now I'm getting in my head about it. Come on, Spacer believes in me. Thanks for the follow, Matthias. Oh my gosh. I was saying when I started this level that when Mario 64 came out, wall jumps were my favorite part. My favorite jump in Mario 64 was No! Come on, bro! That's the easy one. I underjumped the easy one. I didn't need to jump. I didn't need to control that jump. There was no penalty to jump as high as I wanted. But again, you kind of get stuck in the light touch mode. Ah, come on, Pat. Come on. Bro, why am I stuck there now? You had a student try to wall jump last week in real life. He thought it would work. Well, there are parkour people. I've seen the videos of the parkour people doing it. So it can be done with training. But he probably thought he was just going to do it on his first try. But probably nothing they want to be encouraging the students to be doing, especially in school. Parkour! That's it, Game and Band Director. Come on now. What's up, Andrew? Oh, it always hurts to lose there. Feels like you didn't really get a chance. But that jump means business too. Come on, redemption. All right. Are you ready? What's up, garlic eater? I'm a garlic eater myself. Good. Yes! All right, Pat. Come on, bro. Come on now. The little jumps. Oh, buddy. Game time. Oh, my gosh. I was too late on the button again. I didn't even get the wall jump, bro. I didn't even get the wall jump. You gotta be kidding me right now. You have got to be kidding me right now. We were ready. Have you liked the stream yet? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe not enough of you like the stream. Oh, who put a banana at the end of that? We're cooking. Yeah, thanks, garlic eater. I like to cook with garlic. Oh, buddy. Garlic makes everything so good. Other than breath. Oh, that jump, man. Thank you, Game and Band Director. What's up, Megan? Come on, Patty boy. You gotta really get it together here. Come on now, Patty boy. Do it right this time, please. At least I had made the adjustment in the right direction. The previous loss at the same place was because I did it too late and hit this spike. But that's the cost of pressing the jump button too early. And then you end up having too much height, and you're right there. See, it's a small window of time. You have to wait till you're not at the height of your jump. You want to slide down a little bit, but not much, because if you go down too much, you're going right into that spike. So it's very, very precise. Whenever you smell garlic, you know Noah's cooking. When you smell liver, you know it's Ben. Oh, my gosh. What a contrast. There you go, Megan. Glad you made it in. I got quite a challenge in front of me here. I could tell from when I took off I was going to get too much height on that jump and not compensate by waiting a little longer. Ba-ba-do-ba-do-ba. All right. This is Ultimate Super Expert. No! And I stubbed my toe on the spike. Come on, Faith Wolf. No, too low. That's the one where it didn't grab the wall. Don't grab the wall. There you are, Ruby. Oh. So many ways to do it wrong. Double Star believes. I believe you should all check out Double Star Mom 35. There we go, fixed it. Good. Not good, bro. Not good enough. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't good enough. Now, if you were watching from the beginning of the attempts on this level, now you can really appreciate why that first attempt was so extraordinary. Especially to have it end on literally a very easy jump. Oh my goodness, bro. Facebook's lagging. If I had $1 for every time someone told me Facebook was lagging this week, I'd have at least 15 bucks. That's good yard sale money. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, bro. I shouldn't have twirled. I haven't been twirling there, and I felt myself twirl, and I was like, oh no. That's gonna put me in the air for too long. What's up, Rome? Oh, wherever I may roam. It's a good Metallica song. I love the breakdown in the guitar solo. That's my favorite part. That's one of those moments in a guitar solo where it really proves some of the most memorable and epic moments in a guitar solo aren't always the part where you're going, you know what I mean? It can, that, it's so, oops, psh. The part I'm talking about, he just goes, he just holds it. It ain't hard, but it's the perfect notes played in the perfect way. Shout out to Kirk Hammett. Come on now. Patty boy, you're finally doing something. This is where it counts, bro. This is where it counts. Come on, Patty boy. Don't rush this now. Don't overthink it, but don't rush it. Okay, you got this. Don't go. There it is, chat. What a level. You got to be kidding me with that one. Woo, buddy. Wow. First clear. First in the world to get it done. Other than the level creator. Level creator had to complete that challenge in order to get that uploaded. But I'm the first one to get it done here, chat. Oh, my gosh. Wow. There it is. There it is. Thanks, Clubsy, John, Jordan, Andrew, Ruby, right on the nose, Rome. Thanks, Faith, Wolfsai, Erica, J-Man, and David. Chat, give it a try. Join me on the clear list. But this one is really tough. This one is quite tough. But it was fun enough that I wanted to keep playing it till I got it. Hey, there's the Venmo bounty. Thank you so much, Em. You're unbelievable. Let me play the support song. let me play you that support song.
You are amazing.
Wow.
Thanks for the support.
Wow.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, my good gracious people. Okay, now we're going to take a victory lap. Let's see if they have anything else. And then, yeah, that's right. We'll be back. They have a Super World. Back to Galaxy on Sunday. Thanks for the controller, Tan. Look at this. They have a one-jump level. Oh. It has such a high clear rate. Whew, what a level. Thank you, Kiwi. Shout out to Kiwi. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh. You gotta keep this upright. Okay, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, Mario
Well,
time.
jump ahead of the bread line. Wow, wow. What's up, James? That's right. We got a couple tough ones in the past couple days. That's a cool idea. All right, chat. Thanks so much for being here. This was a solid stream. The run's still in some trouble, unfortunately. Megan! Coming through with a little Canadian dollar gift. Thank you so much, Megan. Appreciate the support. Let me play you the support song.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
I don't even like the cursor near the new game. In fact, let's put it way over there. Okay. And Jonathan, Game Band Director coming through on Venmo. Thank you so much, Game Band Director. Unbelievable. Check out my boy, the Game Band Director.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
What's up, Albert? Asking, do I stream on other platforms? Yeah, I'm multi-streaming right now to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X, and TikTok. And on YouTube, there's actually 2 streams, a vertical stream and a horizontal stream. So I'm just about everywhere they'll let me stream. And thanks for everyone watching on whatever platform you happen to be on. Appreciate you. There you go, Albert. So yeah, we're gonna bring this run back tomorrow. We started the day, like Game and Band Director brought up, with 10 lives, and now we've got 11. So ultimately, it's a win, and we're only 12 levels away from being able to hit 1,300, which I somewhat arbitrarily decided means it's a win. Everywhere you want to be, there is Game Band Director. All right, thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Time for dinner for me. Ooh, and you know what, people? I had mentioned that I was going to get Papagino's this Sunday watching Star Wars with my cousin, and I actually have 2 slices for dinner tonight. But I logged all my food, and it's all in accordance. I worked it out, and it all works out. Surprisingly, Papagino's has some of the lowest fat pizza relative to other places. But in any case, thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to anyone who came through with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, any way you hit me with any kind of support. Even if you're just watching in silence, that counts too. Appreciate you big time. Thanks for being here. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. We'll bring this run back. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it. A friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like everything is a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to get better. Nobody cares about you. All the best days are behind you. It's nothing but pain and suffering ahead and endless grinding, this, that. Very valid to feel that way, but ultimately, it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because it ain't just the bad stuff that's coming your way. There's some amazing stuff coming your way. Some life-changing stuff coming your way. I can't say it's coming tomorrow. I can't say what it is or when it's coming, but I can promise you in time, some amazing things are going to happen. And when you're really down, really anxious, really depressed, it can genuinely feel like any good thing that happened wouldn't matter anyway because everything's just so bad that it makes no difference. And that is a dangerous and scary place to be. And that's why it's so important to be able to say, hey, I'm struggling. Be able to admit it to yourself and to someone else. Loved one, family friend, a family member, friend, loved one, or therapist are great choices. So I encourage you with that. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, which, like we just said, is like 15 of them. So make sure you're following. If you see my content in the wild, I post 2 reels a day or TikToks, shorts, whatever you want to call them, that have a different name for them on every platform. I post a Mario Wonder one every day and a Mario Maker 2 one every day. So if that interests you at all, make sure you're following. If you see it in the wild, hit that like button, a share. Even if you hit it with just a little emoji comment, that helps a lot, or supposedly. So thank you for trying. And hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Until then, have an amazing rest of your Monday night.